Nom 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 or the Nom X3 here again with another episode of my Skyblock series on the fantasy server of Skyregions.net. And in this episode, we are going to be continuing to work on spawners. I want to move the IG spawners that are down over there right into this spot here. And similar to how the skeletons and zombies get pushed, I want them to get pushed into this corner, and then they'll drop right around this area to die. And then also I want to put in an Enderman farm right here, but for them to fall to and die, I'm gonna need to raise this platform up just a tiny little bit, just so that they fall enough blocks, so that they lose all of their hearts. So I'm going to get some more glass to build these chambers and a little bit more ice for the IG one, and I'll put in the basics of them and I'll get back to you. And I just finished putting in the gray stained glass for the iron golem spawner, and I'm going to put in the ice now. It's going to be a similar design to the skeleton spawner that's over here, except instead of a 1x2 it's going to be a 3x2. And in order for me to do that, I am going to need to start putting in the ice right here, which this will go this way and then up, and the iron golems will come down into this hole. And to make it a 3x2, I need to go 6 in. It should be right there. And 6 from this side, which needs to be down 1, which I can do this. That should be the 3 there, and the ice will go here, all the way across, like that, and then from here we'll go all the way across this way, and 8 back, and 1 up. So this should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And then finish off this here, and then bring them all across and put in the little drop chamber here. And like the other iron golem spawner, at the bottom there's gonna be a hole that has lava on it, and when they fall down, they're gonna land, and they're just gonna stay in the lava and burn to death. So I'm gonna put in the rest of this ice. I'm gonna put in the bit of the drop chamber that I'm going to do so that they can get into the lava. And when I finish that, I'll be back with you to put in the water, spawners, and the lava in the death chamber down there. So let me finish this and I'll be right back with you. So I just finished putting in the ice and also the little drop area right here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put signs to block off the lava and then place in the lava. And right here and here. So we'll go to the shop, we'll get some lava. 2 buckets should be good. And then let's see. Oh, we have to put something in here, I think. Can we? Let's see. And will this work? And it looks like it does. So this is how that's gonna be. I also have a minecart that we can put there, and it'll go around the track. And I'll put in the water up at the top. Now the only thing is I don't think I'm gonna put in the spawners right now, just because I don't have any place to AFK the spawners. So I'm gonna leave that iron golem spawner working over there for a while until I actually set up some place that can be AFK'd over here. And it looks like I need to buy enough water to fill all this, so I'm gonna go get the water buckets for that and fill in that. I'm also, for the Enderman spawner, which is gonna go over here, I'm gonna do a little bit different. I'm going to start the Enderman right, right here. So the Enderman will go out this way instead of just straight right here in the middle. And let's see, I want to do this like this. So it's gonna go up between 5 and 10 blocks. I'm gonna put ladders right here so that you can climb up it. And then it's gonna be the same as these, is in size. I believe it is 15 or 17 across. But I'm going to redo that and have the platform just up a bit. So I'm going to fill in the water and then start working on the outline to the Enderman farm, and then I'll be back to start building the Enderman farm. So the iron golem spawner area is done. It's got all of the water in. It's just doesn't have any spawners in it. I will put a spawner on there at the end of the episode. I just don't want to move them all over here right now without having an AFK pool. But from what I just finished doing, I put in the 15 by 15 box where the Endermen are going to be. I moved it over to the side a little and up because I needed to move it up so that there'd be enough blocks falling for the Endermen so that they die when they hit the bottom. As it was about 46, and depending on how many Enderman spawners I put, some might not die. At least the lower spawners might not die when they fall. So I just raised it up a little bit, and I moved it to the side so that I can put an AFK pool right here and be able to go around without hitting any side of the spawner. So I was going to put ladders in here so that you can climb up and get to the spawner to actually see where the spawners are. And I was going to use black stained glass to section it off from all of the others. So I am going to do what I did with the squid spawner and just put black glass all the way down, and I'm gonna fix up some of this extra blocks that were placed just so that I can know where I'm gonna be placing things. So I'm going to put in all of this glass, put in a floor and a similar collection system to the squids. So I'm gonna get to that, and when I get back, we'll put in the squid spawn. When I get back, we'll put in the Enderman spawners. So I've finished the drop chamber, put in all of the glass and the floor, tracks, hoppers. Now I just have to put in the spawners themselves, which I'll go right here, and wait for them to spawn. We'll see if they actually die, because I haven't tried this yet. And they all died, great. So this actually works. Now I just have to put in the hopper mine carts, which I'll put over here, and I'll give them a little bit of a separation between each other. They're going a little bit slow because it's lagging right now. And while I'm waiting for that, over on the other ones I've placed redstone to keep the powered rails active, but on these ones I'm going to try with a lever just to see if that's any better instead of having to place a redstone block on the ground. That should be enough time for next one. So we'll put that one in. They'll continue. I will put in an IG spawner over here as soon as I put in AFK pools and a top so that there's actually a floor here. I'll probably do that in the next episode. I want to clean up the island a little bit, get some stuff that's not supposed to be on the island anymore mined up, and put some things in different places. Anyway, that's all the time we have for today. I'll see you in the next episode.